My name's Elizabeth Heffron, and I'm a playwright and also a teacher of playwriting in Seattle, Washington. I teach at Cornish College. I work as a playwright, and what I love about the Hollins program is it's been fabulous for being able to just come during the summer months and kind of restock myself, refurbish myself, re-energize myself, learn new things, work with new people, meet people from the East Coast, because I'm very much a West Coast person, and then go back out there fueled and work for the year, teach and keep writing and doing the things I do. So I searched. And I came up with a number of ones. I needed a low residency program because I just can't not be working with my family and everything like that. So I checked the internet, and this one seemed the most interactive. There were a number of them that were associated with writing programs where most everything was done online, and maybe you'd meet 2 weeks in the summer or something. And this was more of go to Hollins, which is gorgeous, which I had no idea it was going to be so beautiful. Come to the South, which I had never really done, and be among all these wonderful other students from amazingly diverse walks of life, as well as teachers from all over the country, and just make theater and learn how to make theater all summer. Well, first of all, I had in first festival that I was here, my play Mitzi's Abortion was heard, and one of the responders was Jason Aaron Goldberg, who runs Original Works Publishing, and he published the play, which allowed that play to go on to a number of other productions, and including one here at Hollins this fall. The next summer I had a piece called Bo-Nita that was read at festival, and it was really helpful for me to rework that play for festival and get a first hearing of it here at Hollins. That play's gone on to be workshopped at JAW at Portland Center Stage, and this fall it will be produced at Seattle Repertory Theatre, and in February of 2014 at Portland Center Stage, where it had that initial workshop. A play I'm working on now that I took to the Hedgebrook Women's Festival was something that I started in Todd Ristow's band plays class, a play called Portugal. It was a very short couple of scenes, but I liked the beginnings of it, and I took that, and it's now a full play about nuclear power and the issues with waste. I'm missing one. The Weatherman Project! Ooh, the one from this year, festival this year. It got into festival, and it gave me an opportunity to take something that was about 2 hours and 10 minutes and rework it, rewrite it, focus on some of the character stories as opposed to the facts. And that came down to 90 minutes, and it was extremely useful to hear it at festival. Now I'm going to go back to Seattle and work on it with the person I'm working on it with, Kit Bakke, and then sort of get that rolling. So. It's a crazy summer between the academics, the classes you take where you study, Brecht or band plays, or the history of the off-Broadway movement, which I took with Bob Moss, which was fabulous. And writing MLA-styled academic papers, that was my big freak out, because I hadn't done that in a very long time. I actually never had to do that in college because I have a Bachelor of Science. So I would write, that psych version of it, but not an MLA-style paper. So I had to call my daughter, and I don't know, MLA style. She's like, Mom, just relax, just go to the Purdue website, you know, and the library here is fabulous. They really help you out with all that stuff. So that was, especially the first few summers as I got used to doing them and learning how to write a good paper. That was almost more challenging for me than writing a play. But on the other hand, working with all of these people and actually getting to perform, which I don't do that often, and work with other people in No Shame or the Overnight Sensations program or during festival when you need to get your reading together and find a director and find actors and rehearse the piece for 7 hours and 7 hours only. All of those things are really useful in terms of helping you develop the skills you're going to need to do exactly that once you're out. I would totally recommend it. Also, what I like is it's the working person's playwriting program. So what I love about the cohort that I came in with and every cohort that's come after it is people come from all walks of life. They do a variety of things in their other life outside of Hollins, and I just find that almost more invigorating, I would imagine. I didn't go to a year-long program, but I just find that diversity fabulous.